Well, I'm going to answer that kind of funny. I'm going to say that my perception of cruising was real different from the reality of cruising.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think the perception that a lot of us get from reading the magazines and, you know, the books and really wanting to be cruisers is that it's kind of a lifelong vacation with beaches and palm trees.
And umbrella drinks.
And umbrella drinks. Well, I want manly drinks. I took my rum straight up. But the reality is that it's an extremely busy lifestyle. It's very challenging in the sense that there always are new things to learn. The other conception that people have sometimes is that you're alone, you know, that you're isolated, and that's definitely not true. You become part of a wonderful community when you're out there cruising. And I really like it from the standpoint that I love the travel and the things we do and the people we meet. I also love the idea that I can do this for the rest of my life and I'll never run out of things to learn. You know? You learn about the sailing, you learn some navigation, you learn through the navigation you might learn a little bit about astronomy. You have trouble on the boat, it forces you, whether you're mechanical or not, you're going to learn. It's amazing how many people we've met who have been out cruising for a couple of years and they're doing a lot of their own maintenance work and they never touched a tool before they stepped on the boat. You know, I think that's great. It's great. It's good for your mind. It's a wonderful thing.
And it's good health-wise.
Yeah.
It keeps you healthy. You're much more physically active, and you have to stay flexible to get in and off the boat, get in and out of a dinghy. You have to walk to the grocery store. You're lugging that stuff back on your back, or you're toting a little cart behind you. You're bicycling. You're doing all that stuff. Lots more physical, just to get things done on the boat. It's not like being at home where you stick the stuff in the dishwasher and off it goes. And no, you're going to stand there and you're going to wash the dishes yourself, and you're going to row the dinghy or even use the outboard to go to town, and then you got to walk, you know, a mile or so, you know, to go to the market every Saturday. Go see that.
Yeah, in Grenada we walked a mile to get to the rum shop, didn't we?
So we can catch the bus to go to the market.
Yeah.
And the markets are so neat. You get to meet the local people and the different fruits and vegetables in the different countries, you know, something brand new. And all you have to do is ask them, well, you know, what do I do with this? And they're more than happy to share their knowledge. That's great. Wonderful stuff. So that's the friendships and the beauty of the cruising is the people. You know, people are really, that's it.
And low stress.
Yeah.
Low stress.
Very low stress. When we, prior to cruising, Dee and I were getting an annual physical from a group in Columbus, Ohio, and the first year that we were cruising went back for the annual physical, and the nurses were all looking at us kind of weird. What's this all about?
Well,
we can't believe how de-stressed you guys are.
They could tell it in our physical results.
Why would that be? I think it's because, you know, there's a lot of new activity. When you first start cruising, you've got a lot to learn.
Yeah.
On the one hand. Yeah. But on the other hand, you're doing it for yourself. Whether you succeed or fail is not going to affect a supervisor, your livelihood, and so forth and so on. And I like to say my whole world is 41 feet long. That's all I need to worry about is 41 feet. You know, it doesn't really matter what else is going on in the world.
Yeah.
As long as I take care of these 41 feet, we're good.
Wow!
You know? And it's true. It's very, very de-stressing and gives you good focus, I think, on what's important. Eat well, be healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
What did you do during that year? Where did you go?
We just
Between
we
those two
went to
physicals.
Cambridge, Maryland.
I mean, that's how we started off. You know, we left in
And-
October, spent the winter there, and
We
it was
might
a-
have been in Florida when we took that.
yeah, I think it was
So
when we
we've
were in
done
Florida.
that. We did the ICW. You know, we haven't really done
Gone
any
anywhere. We didn't
serious,
do anything.
offshore stuff or anything. Yeah.
It's just not having to clock in.
So there's an old saying that says, every day you spend on the water adds a day to your life. And I'm a firm believer in that. Absolutely.